Mazda's little MX-30 is the kind of oddball car that provokes a particular kind of affection, not so much for its headline stats as for the personality it brings to the driveway. If you like the idea of owning something unusual without mortgaging your future, this sub $15,000 MX-30 listing is the sort of curiosity that deserves a second look. Mazda built only a sliver of these in the US. And that scarcity is the whole point. A compact electric crossover that's become a near-cult collectible simply because so few people bought one in the first place. The MX-30 was never marketed as a long-range cruiser. Its modest battery and circa 100-mile EPA range meant it was best suited to daily commuting, grocery runs, and short hops in town. That limiting factor is exactly what depressed its resale value and turned it into a sleeper for buyers who want something different. Far from being a stripped, soulless econobox, the MX-30's cabin was one of its stronger selling points. Mazda threw in surprisingly handsome materials and a driver-focused control layout that made the interior feel classier than the price tag suggested. Because Mazda discontinued US sales quickly and restricted initial availability, the MX-30's US sales numbers are tiny, a few hundred examples total, which explains how you can now stumble across one priced like a bargain commuter car. If you live outside California, the odds that anyone near you has seen one are slim. Many of the original sales were concentrated on the West Coast. That rarity becomes part of the car's appeal. Imagine rolling up to a weekend meet and being the only person there with this quirky compact EV. For many gearheads, that only one in the state, bragging rights are worth the trade-offs. Practicality matters. The short range means the MX-30 is inconvenient if you frequently take long trips or live in regions with sparse charging. But it also makes the car a smart second vehicle for someone who needs a nimble, eco-friendly daily driver and is willing to rent or borrow for the occasional long journey. Charging behavior is more manageable than some early low-range EVs because the MX-30 charges faster than older slow-charging urban EVs, making short top-ups less of a hassle. There's a collector angle too. If you're the sort who enjoys keeping mileage low and maintaining a tidy example, an MX-30 could age into a genuinely rare curiosity, the kind of car that sparks conversation without demanding museum-level maintenance. But if you want an all-around practical EV with a long range, there are plenty of newer options that will outclass it in capability.